Damn.
What up, though? We out this world, baby, and you already know this your man Luck. Man, it's crazy out here, but we getting through it. You know what I'm saying? First show, Black History Month, and we gonna give y'all some Black History shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about it. I got some people on the couch. We gonna get it in. Shit, what's going on? What's going on? Man, we got a lot of things going on. And it's crazy because we got landlord issues that's going on. I mean, ain't nobody taking to court no more. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody taking no more court to know. I mean, my man just, he just wanted some people out, and he just said, fuck it. He just went and shot him. Like, I don't know what to say about that. It's like, damn, it had a apartment building for 25 years, a couple of them, and ain't really set it off that way. I mean, that's just not proper. I mean, we just can't do better than that. We gotta be better than that. That you're not gonna be right. I understand about your money though. Please believe me. I understand when it comes to that bread, it makes you want to do certain things, but that we just can't do that. You know what I'm saying? We Black. We really got to understand what that means. And at the end of the day, we it's a process, and we got to deal with the process. We all do. You know what I'm saying? We all have to deal with the process. Nobody is above anything. Shit, just a judge. He is the judge. Just got caught up in some shit, and in the 36th district, this is the judge. You got, I mean, damn. Everybody need to just slow down and think. You know what I'm saying? That money can't make you just be about whatever it is you're about. We got to slow down and think sometimes. For real. We got to understand that. Yeah, we got to understand that. At the end of the day, we got loved ones. We got people to care about us. It's never about you. And that's one thing, as being Black, this Black History Month, I just want everybody to understand, it's never just about you. It always affects somebody, so we got to slow down and understand what we're doing. What else we got popping up, Sherry? We got, pipe trees, and we got blocks frozen everywhere. I mean, that's just something that's happened. I mean, it's been cold as hell. I mean, not just a house flood. We got blocks flood. I mean, these pipes is old as hell. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like, goddamn. I mean, when it get 5 below, just know, hey, if you're on the D, you just might need to get them pipes right. For real, because that's just what's happening. It's just sad out here. And I don't even want to talk about it. I'm really tired of talking about it, really, because it just makes me sad. Just to talk about just the violence, especially domestic. You know what I'm saying? It's just, look, I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna get off this subject. I'm gonna say this. Look, you can get look, ladies, you can get another man. Men, you can get another woman. You can get another car. You can get another house. You can get another, whatever material thing you got or person that you got, but you got one life. Listen, you got one life. That's it. You got one life. So you can't mess up that one life. When you mess up that one life, you ain't got shit else. You can't get that back. So we got to understand that we can't let nothing mess up that one life that we have. We got to live it to the fullest. That's why I understand people come in. We got to get off this mad shit. I'll tell you something. Mad only matters. And mad really doesn't matter if nobody give a fuck. if nobody give a fuck that you mad, why the fuck is you mad? Mad only affects the people that you love. Because don't nobody give a fuck if you're mad. If you can just walk wherever you walk and say, I'm mad. And won't nobody give a fuck. Because mad only affects people that you love. You know what I'm saying? If nobody don't love you, it has no effect. So as Black people, we so quick to say we mad. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? We got to find better ways to just say be mad. If we don't understand how to problem solve, how to work it out, and how to be better than that. Like we just got to understand that life has all kind of trials, tribulations, and things that's going to be thrown at us. It's not perfect. It's an imperfect world. So we got to understand. We got to do better. This is Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? So damn, could we have one good Black History Month? Well, obviously not, because it's all kind of things that happen in the first 3 days. But people, could we just have a good Black History Month where we represent what it means? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Could we represent what it means? You know what I'm saying, Cheryl? I mean, it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm so confused because we do all this black on black shit. You know what I'm saying? We talk about all this black on black shit, but damn, we are worse victims. You know what I'm saying? What you
Yeah, we the worst victim of ourselves. We are our worst enemies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to stop thinking about, worry about just that February month and think about Black History Year.
Oh, you said something.
Yeah.
Oh, you said something.
Yeah.
Oh, you just said something that I thought was amazing. You just said something. So, okay, so it ain't about a 1 month Black History. And then we got the shortest days. It's only 28 days in February, so we ain't even got long to even be black for real. You know what I'm saying? You get on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just that my whole thing, bro, is, I love our people. I love Black. I've been in the hood, representing the hood, dying in the hood, written in the hood, business in the hood.
We
You know
still
what I'm
in the
saying?
hood.
Still in the hood forever.
Ain't going nowhere.
You know what I'm saying? And so at some point in time, we got to make it make sense.
Yeah.
But here's the thing I want to ask you, Cheryl. Just being a female, and I think this is unique to. I just want to know, and I'm gonna ask you this too, Rocky. And before we get into the show, but I just want to ask this question. I want to hear from two different perspectives. And I want to hear from your perspective. I want to hear from your perspective. What is it, as a female, that you tell your son in terms of the precautionary measures matters as it pertains to coping every day? Like, what is it as a Black woman? I just want to know, what do you tell your son coping mechanisms as in terms of just how to survive every day, just from a Black female perspective?
Well, honestly, if I could just keep it real right now, my
Absolutely.
son is no longer here. My son's no longer here, but
Okay.
when he was here, I tried to keep it positive, try to keep keep him in the word and church. That's really honestly what
Well, can I hear from you? Do you have grandkids?
Yes,
Do you have any male grandkids?
yes, I have two.
Okay, well then, okay, so, and I'm sorry if that was, so what would you tell sorry, the son is no longer here, but what would you tell your grandsons? Grandma, this is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm dealing with. This is, how do I make it? So what would you tell your grandsons in terms of how to make it every day?
Honestly, like basically you have to mind your business. You know what I'm saying? You have to be careful with the crowds you be around, and just stay out the way. That's honestly what you got to do. That's all I can tell them, because honestly, what can I tell them? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on. There's a lot of pure pressure out here for these children in school. I can basically tell them, not to do this, not to follow this crowd, not to smoke weed, not to,
So, damn, everything we do.
But I'm just being.
How about not with the gun? How about not with the knife? How about that thing?
But I mean, honestly, it's the games. Like, okay, now we talking about guns and everything. They play the games, and that's all the games have is guns and shooting. That's why a lot of these children out here doing what they doing. Honestly, so if their parents letting them play with games that's violent,
The violent games.
so
that leads to violent
that don't have nothing to do with the parent. I mean, the grandparents. It has a lot to do with the parent, because they buys it for them. I wouldn't buy that. When we was growing up, we didn't even let our children play with a gun. So
Water gun and
none of that.
What, you know what? Hold on, and I'm about to turn to you, Rocky, but I just want to reiterate on one thing. I just want to say this. Don't underestimate the power of grandma. Do not underestimate the power of grandma. My grandma, my dear, bless your soul, love you to death. My dear had, that was my grandmother's name. She had more power and influence on our family than even our mother had. When my dad said, my mother said it, but when my dad said it, it was, I mean, it was,
Set in stone.
it was set in stone. I mean, don't underestimate the power of grandma, because grandma sometimes even overrides mom.
Well,
Real
yeah,
shit,
that's
you know
true.
what I'm
Because
saying? Especially in black.
I had
you know
my
what I'm saying?
grandbaby. I had my granddaughter when my daughter was in college. You know,
Okay.
I helped her, took care of her. But you know,
No, I'm just saying. I just want you to understand that just the power that you have as being grandma in terms of what that means, what that represents.
Oh, yeah.
That's a very strong role that I think sometimes we get mixed up on grandma. Grandma, hey, listen, look.
But I'm sorry.
I'm not,
This is a different day and age with these mothers today. You know, your mother.
Oh, interesting.
It's
So elaborate on that.
It's a lot different. You know, these mothers today they don't have no respect. A lot of these mothers, these young mothers today, don't have respect for their elders. They don't respect the mother of the father of the children. So no, it's not the same anymore. You know, you really speaking off your time. It's a different.
No, I am. I understand what the grandma, and not only that, but the thing is, I got models now that I can see, like my sister for one, my auntie, Aunt Sarah, Auntie Shirley, Auntie Brunel, all I can shout out to them. I got nieces that's doing their thing, that's raising kids, they get great kids, that have their business. Shout out Tanisha, Nicole. Damn, I don't want to miss no goddamn body. What's my other niece? Damn, do I have one? If I miss you, then goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying, I'm really thinking about this shit though. But anyway, yeah, but I mean, I do got other nieces because niece got, but we ain't gonna because they ain't mothers yet, so we ain't gonna get into that.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, you can make a difference if you make that difference. If you say, I'm gonna make a difference in being child, and you'd be surprised what you can do to influence a child in terms of that role in terms of grandma. That's a very strong role. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
From a black man, because that kept me good. You know what I'm saying? Madea was one of the times, Madea was the type of person like you gonna get your ass whooped and then she gonna hug you later. But you get your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? You get your ass whooped and then I'm gonna give you a hug and explain to you why you got that ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how Madea rolled. And we all knew. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I remember one time going over Madea house and she was getting on my mama. I'm like, well, shit. Well, if my mom in trouble, I know damn well I ain't got a damn prayer in hell. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was that kind of thing. So you know what? Just don't forget. So Rocky, to you, same question, but I'm just gonna put it in male perspective in terms of as pertains to a male, in terms of identifying with these young black males that we got to deal with. And what do you and what would be your perspective?
Well, first of all, you got to teach them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, they rather hear it from a guy on the streets. Like I tell my sons, I got 2 boys, so I tell them straight up what I'm a benefit of telling y'all anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? I've been through the trenches, I've been back and all that. So what better advice can you take from your father? Straight OG, straight real cat from the street, all that. So I'm gonna give it to you from both worlds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, they don't want to hear from us because they feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we still doing it. Right. And we still doing it.
Right.
We don't know shit.
You're right. Pops don't know
You
shit.
know what I'm
Right.
saying? So,
Pops don't know shit. Right.
You know, but at the end of the day,
So here's a question. What is the number one thing? And I think that's what I asked you. What is the number one thing you would tell your boy in terms of how to make it today? That's the question right there. What if you had one thing just this is it that you got to remember this? What would that be? This is Black history. This is Black history right there. We're talking about raising black men now.
you got to stay focused. You got to stay grinding. You got to stay on the right path. You know, it's easy to get off the right path. You know what I'm saying? Because of the world now, you got all these imaginary. What's that song Jay-Z had? Imaginary players.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They catch on quick to the imaginary players than the real ones.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you just got to
And not
make
be
sure
a
they
follower.
stay.
I used
They
to tell my son not to be a follower,
Oh,
not
yeah.
to cut you off.
Yeah, you got to make sure they ain't followers, and that's one
Leaders,
thing I
leaders.
understand about my son. They leaders because they get it from me.
Yeah.
You know,
Hold on, excuse me, Rocky, because Cheryl don't understand. Cheryl, you
I'm
talking.
sorry. I'm just apologizing.
You know, we gotta stay on format. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Rocky.
Yeah, so you know, it's just basically it's just like you just tell them to stay focused, man. Stay on the right track. Keep them blinders on, straight focus. You know, and if you come off track, I'm gonna be there for you.
Okay, bro, what's up, dog? Appreciate you.
I'm gonna be there for you from the beginning to the end. But at the same time, I ain't no fool neither. So I don't fuck with fools.
You know what's crazy to me? You know what's missing? And I'm glad y'all said that. And I'm glad. But I think, you know what I think is missing out this equation is kids don't get that hug no more. They don't get that I love you no more. A lot of these kids ain't coming from that place where family means more than anything type thing. You know what I'm saying? We have gotten out of track. You know, it's like that thug love type shit. You know what I'm saying? And we got to get back into traditional ass, come here, boy, give me a hug type shit and make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? We got to love on these kids. We got to teach these kids that, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because what happens, you know what's crazy? And I'm mindful of this too. Because we all got emotions. We all got emotions. I'm mindful of this too. I want to love you first. I want to love on you first before I get, and it took time for me to evolve into this shit. But I want to love on you first. I want to be good first before we just go, you know, because it's easy to do. It's easy to be like, I'm mad, you mad, fuck it, let's just be mad. The whole house so mad, no peace. I want to fucking live in that kind of space. That's a terrible ass space to live in, to be in, to work in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think what happens is when we come from a positive space and this and this and this, and I think we're good. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Look, not to cut you off.
Yeah.
But society took the power away from us anyway. Because remember when we was growing up, you know what I'm saying? It was okay for mama, daddy, the neighbors, teachers, all that to fuck us up. You know what I'm saying? So when they took,
I'm sorry. I'm getting my buttons together. I'm sorry. I'm getting my buttons together. Oh shit, dog. You mean the whole hood? You mean Miss Lee fucked me up? Mr. Robinson fucked me up?
Yeah.
Bill and Lola fucked me up. Everybody in the neighborhood fucked me up.
Like,
I just got my ass whooped all across the damn neighborhood. And
like,
after that, my mama whooped my ass.
Yeah.
Fuck. It was just
See, me and Shell grew up as pups. My sister, but this my, like, one of my best friends, closest friends like that. We grew up as pups. So when we did something wrong, if I was on the other end of my block and I done something wrong down on Shell's side where her mama was at, guess what her mama gonna do? She gonna chastise me because that was my mama too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And if she or her brothers was on the end of our block or whatever, guess what? If they doing something effed up or whatever, guess what gonna chastise? So the hood raised us. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you can't even say, come here.
Yeah.
What you out here doing something wrong with this and that?
They want to fight you.
Then he gonna go home and tell, well, she gonna go home and tell their parents, and their parents ain't in the right state of mind. Guess what they gonna do? They gonna come down there and they gonna wanna, you know what I'm saying, argue back and forth, wanna get into it because you said something to their child.
Well, my mother used to fight, so.
But at the same time, she raised us too.
Right, yeah. But she'd get out there and scrap too.
Yeah.
Well,
Because if she didn't allow that, my mother was just like that.
Well, here's the thing. We gonna get on topic. This is absolutely Black History Month, and we're about to get on topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the topic, since we're talking about this is Black history, and so the topic was the evolution of Black. And so I already know, Shell, you are 25. I already know, Rocky, we from the same generation. You know what I'm saying? We understand, and we could talk about what it took in terms of trying to come out here and be Black.
Mm.
And this is a very important show because we like to talk about relationships. We like to talk about all kind of things going on. And we like to pop it off, but I think this is Black History Month, so I think it's only fair that we start to show off. And, I just don't want to talk about the black male because I got Shell here too, and I'm about to have you speak on some things that pertains to the black female as well, because I think it's just as important as we spoke on both of them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we're going to start with you because me and Rocky is going to have a couple of questions. So, if I was to ask you, what do you think the difference now would be, Shell, in terms of your generation to what you see now in terms of young black females becoming adult females? If you had a message, or what would you say your biggest change was?
The biggest change in the world today is
No, not in the world. Just as it pertains to
female.
black females, and I'm specifically talking about black females, and I can even narrow down to as it pertains to the city of Detroit. We don't know what Sterling Heights was doing, Troy was doing. I'm simply talking about the 313.
I mean, it's changing because it's a lack of respect. The women today and the young females today have a lot of lack of respect for themselves. You know. I mean, honestly, they do. They carry themselves. They butts hanging out.
What else?
They not being in. They not staying in child's places. Like when we was growing up, we wasn't in grown men phase. We was running up the street, racing, jump roping.
Okay.
It was. We was doing teenage things.
Okay.
Today, these young girls, they want to be in a grown man phase, having sex, and just outrageous. Disrespectful.
Okay. So why is that? So Shell, why is that though? Why is that? Why do we have, or why is it that that everybody don't know that? I mean, so that's what I'm saying. Like, what is the disconnect?
Well, honestly, what started this trend is the rap. You got Foxy Red, whatever her name, Sexy Red. We got what's her name, Nicki Minaj. We got Cardi B. We got all these rappers, these young little rats. They not even rapping; they just naked. So that's the influence that these young girls see.
So you mean Cardi B ain't rap? Cardi B.
I mean, they. I'm not knocking nobody. I'm just saying that's the influence.
No, I'm just teasing.
They're not good influence to me. They really not. We don't see the good things that they claim they're doing, and we just see the.
We just see they just selling records based on what you're saying is that they're basically selling that persona of
and they messing, they just really messing these young girls up, and that's what's really going on. And then we don't really have like grandmothers is like 30 years old now, so
no, you don't have grandmothers 30.
30.
No. It's impossible for a grandmother to be 30.
No, grandmother's 35.
Okay, no, you said 30.
But
I give you 35. Yeah, I was going to say, goddamn, 30-year-old grandma, goddamn. I mean, shit. Everybody starts fucking at 12.
Yeah, honestly, they are effing at 12. Like, you know what I'm saying? Seriously. They having babies at 13 and 14, so yeah. Okay, so let me ask you this. And where do they get the time to, and where is parents at that's allowed, like, I understand it only take you 10 minutes to. Because parents TikToking on what they children on that's why. They friends, they TikToking, they hanging at bars. I know people that hang at the bars.
Not 13-year-olds hanging at bars.
No, I'm saying I know that, but that's why it's like that, because everybody is just their kids' friends. Now, instead of being the parents, these young girls, like a lot of young girls hang at the bars with their parents. Some young girls, they TikToking on there, dancing, and you know what I'm saying? So where is it at? You know what I'm saying? It's no value, it's no control, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's why they do what they do.
So everybody kind of be a friend.
Everybody trying to be a friend. You know what I'm saying? Steady teach them. And
okay, so and I just want you to say one thing, and I'm about to ask you this. Rocky, I'm coming to you next. I'm about to ask you this question. So, love or fear? Love or fear? Would you rather have your daughter love you or fear you?
Honestly, I'm both. Because that's how it is with me.
Okay.
You know, because when you were saying that, like with my children, before we hang up, I always tell them I love them. We tell each other we love each other. We hug each other. That's before we hang up the phone, you know. So
Right.
it depends on the parent,
Right.
you know, if you're gonna have that type of relationship.
Right. But your daughter called you a bitch one day. Oh no. Okay, so what did your daughter arguing? She said, what the hell did you do? What you really?
See, I don't have the type of issue.
I'm just asking you.
They go to fear part.
Okay. Right.
Okay. I don't have
So you still Mike Tyson?
Yeah, I'm still Mike Tyson. One day you called me growing up. What was my nickname? Okay. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm wide awake.
So to my point, what I'm saying is, and I think Rocky gonna test this, and I'm gonna come to you in a minute. I think to my point is that's what's missing. My mother is 5'2". Great, that's what they call it. But ain't nobody gonna fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? And she got the ultimate respect. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with her, anybody disrespect her. I ain't even never heard of nobody disrespecting my mom on no level. And because moms will love you, but the same token, we already know tread lightly when it comes to, you know what I'm saying? Because you might get fucked up, you know what I'm saying? And that's how moms roll. And guess what? Not only that, but this is the key part right here. If you disrespect moms, nobody is coming to your rescue if you got fucked up. See, that's the point. No, see, that's the point. See, that's the fucking point. That's the fucking point. If mom fuck you up for disrespecting her, you might get fucked up 3, 4, 5 times. That's me, that's her son, and everybody else, because ain't nobody tolerate you disrespecting fucking moms. That's the matriarch of our family. And mom's is old now. You know, and I'm not gonna say she's old. She's older, dealing with some things, and even now that she's not in the best of whatever, she still get that respect. When ain't nobody trying to try her now. That damn Granny is old now, and this she had here with ain't nobody trying to try now because she has instilled that level of respect. You see what I'm saying? And that's where that came from. You see what I'm saying? And so I think, and sometimes I think that's what's missing. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, what I'm gonna do, Rock, is I'm watching is, you know, my niece made a very good point last week. And she said that she has never been a man and that she couldn't teach her son how to be a man. And that stuck with me. And I thought that was a very important point that women should understand, because what happens is we have all these women out here today saying, I'm a mother and a father. I can be a mother and a father, this. And then hear a female say, well, I can be a mother, but I've never been a father. Mm-hmm. That's a very important, because too many women think that they can fucking be both.
Yeah.
They think they can be both, and they don't understand it's different dynamics that it takes to be a dad than a parent. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So, Rock, now we about to get on the male perspective when it pertains to that. You know what I'm saying? So, from a male perspective, I'm gonna ask you: love, fear, or indifferent? You tell me.
I want the fear, because you fear me, you love me. You know.
Damn, Rock. Oh, man. Damn, Rock. Damn. I just don't walk around my pistol in the house and all you motherfuckers don't know. Because if you don't, I'm going to pop your shit out. See, Rock is the old school. He don't give a fuck. See, this is old school daddies that we talking about. Rock said he don't give a fuck. If you don't love me, nigga, say you love me, nigga, before this trigger go off. God damn it, because those triggers go off, nigga.
See,
so here, Rock.
I had an experience with my grandson.
Okay. Oh shit.
My daughter sent my grandson to me. He was 11, 12 years old.
Okay.
And I'm showing him the ropes.
Okay.
as being a man
Mm-hmm.
figure in his life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can have a man in your life, but he's not a man figure. You know what I'm saying? He's just an image of an older male. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I when he came in my presence, I was teaching him, you know, responsibility and how to be a young man and respectful. And, you know,
Said, what up? I appreciate you watching. Thank you. McHugh, go ahead, Rock. McHugh, thank you for watching. I appreciate it.
so me and him, we bumped heads a few times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you had to get him in line. And I understood one thing, you know, and my daddy, because I used to fear my mama other than my daddy, because
Interesting.
mama when she get a hold to you, she don't know how to stop.
Mm.
Daddy, he gonna stop at some point. Mama ain't gonna stop.
Mm-hmm.
But with my grandson, you know, I was trying not to put that iron fist down on him too hard.
Mm-hmm.
But certain situations he kept trying me on when I tell him don't do it, like the Pooh Shiesty masses. Oh, we don't do that around here.
Okay.
These old fake pistols and all that.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do none of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm teaching you how to be a young man. You know what I'm saying? Not one of these images you see on the video games, videos and all that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he kept doing it. And I laid the iron fist down on him. And when I laid the iron fist down on him, this is the part that I'm trying to get to y'all on.
Mm-hmm.
After I got a hold to him and told him to sit in the room and think about it,
Okay.
after I, you know, tapped that little ass,
Okay.
and shit, I ain't gonna sugarcoat.
Right.
I tap
No, be you. We grown.
Yeah, I
grown.
tell my
We got
grandkids,
this world,
children, all that ass.
We got this world.
So I'm sitting downstairs. 30 minutes later, he come downstairs and hug my neck and say, "Papa, I love you." See, first of all,
Mm-hmm.
he wouldn't understand that love if you ain't put that fear in him. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
You put that fear in them first, then they gonna know.
What?
At the end of the day, like we grown now.
Yeah.
When mama and daddy used to get hotels when we was young, we used to, man, I wish this, I wish that, this and that. But when we got older, we like, shit. They used to fuck us up, and look how we looking now. Look what we doing now.
Damn. Damn. We done this. Hey, listen. Listen. So, listen, me. As we do this spot show, because we can cover males and females, and I think we understand what the most important thing is. You got to have a little bit of both. You got to have a little bit of both in your life. You can't do it one way. You know what I'm saying? You can't overlove your kids to the point where, you know, you just make them good, and you just can't beat the share of your kids till you make them good. You got to combine both, but both is necessary. You know what I'm saying? Because if you show me the kid who ain't never got their ass, never been in trouble, and you just make excuses for every damn thing they do, then guess what? That shit ain't gonna work. And if you just beat the shit out of them for every damn thing they gonna do, that ain't gonna work either. You know what I'm saying? So I think we understand the mixture. You know what I'm saying? And that's our perspective. We about to go on our second topic, but I want to shout out Drew Ryan. I want to shout out the Coldest, our sponsors. That's what we do. That's how we eat. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, let me just say this too. Cause I got my whole team with me here right now today. Let me just say this. It's another podcast out there. You know who you are. You know who you are. You're pissing me off because you saying I was watching you today, and you saying that you're the number one. You saying that you're the number one podcast on fashion, on finance, on I'm trying to remember exactly what it said. You're number one on fashion, finance, filming, fashion, finance, filming. But the bottom line is this. In a minute, if you don't take that, I'm gonna give you 1 week. You know who you are. You know who I know. You know why I know you. You know who I'm talking about. If you don't take that bullshit down, I'm at your ass. Next week, no, I'm dead ass serious. Next week, I'm at your ass. So if you don't take that book, because you said you was the number one podcast in the city, I'm highly offended about that shit. Because guess what? It's a lot of podcasts. I do a podcast. I do me. I don't say I'm the number one podcast. I don't say this, and this. But you said that shit. And guess what? Because I got a podcast in the motherfucking city, I took highly offense to that. I'm highly offended by that bullshit. Because not only do you offend me, you offend my whole team, you offend everything I represent. So I'm gonna give you 1 week before I call your bitch ass out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to call your bitch ass out in a minute. And I'm not going to say it now because I'm not going to put you on blast because only thing I can do, I saw your 3 motherfucking viewings that you get, motherfucker. And guess what? I'm not even going to put you on blast, but I'm going to give you 1 week to take that bullshit down. You said you're the best in filming. You said you're the best in finance. You're the best in fashion. And you ain't best in none of that shit. I see how your bitch ass look on that motherfucker. You look raggedy as fuck, nigga. And I'm saying that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you 1 week to take that bullshit down. And if that shit's still up next week, I'm on your ass. I'm letting you know. I'm on your fucking ass. You know you can't fuck with me in no kind of way. And I don't mind if you say you just doing you. I don't mind if you say you just trying to get over. But before you say you're the number one in a motherfucking city, that offended me like a motherfucker. So, because I'm in this motherfucking city, and I know your ass is too, if that shit ain't down in one goddamn week, and I'm giving you exactly fucking 7 days, and I'm talking about, well, it might not be 7, because this shit better be down by Saturday. Because Sunday, I'm on your fucking ass. So if you don't have that shit down, I'm on your ass. Okay? Okay, and how I know, because you was the last motherfucker in here doing this shit before I got rid of your motherfucking non-filming ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you. So if you keep claiming that bullshit, you're gonna piss me the fuck off, and then I'm gonna wreck your motherfucking ass, and I'm gonna show you fashion, finance, and all that bullshit that you're talking about. Because I done seen that raggedy ass shit you doing. This the last time I'm gonna say that shit. Okay? So I ain't gonna shout your ass out right now because I don't want anybody going to your motherfucking page, and I ain't gonna give you that kind of exposure. But don't let that shit be up. Let me do a show next week, goddammit. And you still got the number one podcast in the motherfucking city. Shit up on that shit. And I'm on your fucking ass. I just want to say that. Nah, we can get on to the show. I know this Black History Month, but goddamn, sometimes you gotta do this shit. I'm sorry. That's my Black History message to motherfuckers.
It's Thug History Week. This gave a Thug History Week.
You know damn well, you know damn well your shit don't look like mine. You know damn well your camp rope ain't like mine. You know damn well, what you drop ain't like mine. You know damn well you don't look like me. You know damn well your business ain't like me. You know damn well your finances ain't like me. Ain't shit about you like the fuck I'm doing. So quit saying that fake shit. Before I call your ass out and we just figure out which one of us is real and which one of us not. Next week, I will be calling your ass out if you don't take it down. You heard it from me. Nah, we out this motherfucking world, nigga. Anyway, let's get back to the show. Nah, the second half on the show. No. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I fuck with my team. We argue, we go back and forth, we go this, but these are the coldest motherfuckers in the game. You know what I'm saying? We get on each other's nerves because we all pushing to be the best. We all pushing to be the best motherfucking show. I get tired of them telling me, do this, look up. They get tired of me motherfuckers doing this. But at the end of the day, we are the best motherfucking team in the motherfucking business. You can't do shit to fuck with me. Period. You know what I'm saying? So, I damn near want to say it, but I'm not going to say it. No. You're right. You're right. My team just say, don't air your dirty laundry. You're right. You never do that. But sometimes you gotta dry clean a nigga. Sometimes you gotta dry clean a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That you don't, I ain't saying wash my laundry, but sometimes you gotta dry clean that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? He know, and I know, he slid that shit in, and that shit got me highly motherfucking offended, cause it's fake as fuck. I'm gonna tell you something. Everything I talk about, I keep it 100. When I'm talking about apartment buildings and building black men and coming up, that's what the fuck I did. When I'm talking about having a great show, cause that's what the fuck we really do. City, what was it? City Kings,
City King.
yeah, City King Entertainment. They work to be the best. You know what I'm saying? They had me motherfucking looking out this way, this, do this, because we aim to be the best. And it's irritating as fuck because I like to drink and smoke and turn my head and do all kinds of shit. But guess what? We work to be the best. My niece, Yaz, she be on my ass daily, and it's irritating as fuck because it's like a bee that won't go away. Like, do this. But guess what? At the end of the day, it's for me to have the best show. And for you to criticize my fucking team means, nigga, it's some repercussions. I will come after your ass full force, nigga. So don't take that shit down. Don't take that shit down. But anyway, our next topic is, I should say conflict resolution. No, I'm just kidding. No, I just have to put that out there because, listen, everybody watching, this should go up. Everybody watching, we aim to be number one. We don't aim to be number one. We are number one. Y'all don't shoot like us. Y'all don't do shit like us. We run a full fucking production. Y'all, if y'all come in here, y'all see what we run. We don't run an iPhone. Yeah. We don't want an iPhone and a motherfucking shoe. We don't want that bullshit that that bullshit that I know you do, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm off that. We don't run that little iPhone and motherfucking everybody just laugh and motherfucking this. And another thing, you had three bottles of wine, you had 3 bottles of liquor on your table for 2 weeks. Y'all never drank it. You know what? We drank our shit. You know what I'm saying? We drank our shit. We not trying to save our shit for the next show, nigga. We drank our shit. Show me a motherfucking show where y'all really drinking y'all shit. And a motherfucker do Ace of Spades motherfucking actually, because guess what? We promote. We drink the shit that motherfucking pay us to do this shit. We promote this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why we drink this shit. You don't motherfucking, Ace of Spades ain't motherfucking sponsoring you, nigga. And you know goddamn well, motherfucking, no spade is, but nigga, average playing spades ain't fucking with your motherfucking bitch ass. Quit playing with me. Last time I'm saying, and I'm saying, I had to get out the way because we got motherfuckers on bullshit now, and that shit is irritating. I hate fake motherfuckers. I hate motherfuckers that's fake as hell, and they put out that old across the board, the #1 show, the #1 podcast in the city of Detroit. Nigga, please. Especially when you say financing, business, nigga, you right into my motherfucking lane. And then you talk about filming, now you in my people lane. And you talk about producing, now you in my people lane. Nigga, get the fuck out of here with that old bullshit. You just had me just go off on your bitch ass on motherfucking, goddamn,
Black History.
Black History motherfucking month. Goddamn. See, I ain't got a dream. This ain't Martin Luther King. I don't do that Martin Luther King shit. I don't dream about this shit. You know what we do? We produce this shit and we make this shit 100. Now you dream, nigga, on what the fuck I'm gonna do about your ass if that shit up next week. Anyway, let's go to the next motherfucking topic. And the next topic is conflict resolution. I'm sorry.
I was about to hit you with turn the other cheek.
I'm sorry. No. But see, my whole thing is this. I'm so respectful to the game. I'm so respectful to everybody who do this shit. I never put that disclaimer out.
Yeah.
And so what happens is, Rocket, when you put that disclaimer out, you just said, fuck everybody. The #1 podcast in the city of Detroit. And this nigga said clothing, business, filming, finance. Nigga, and you look a fucking mess on all of them. You know what I'm saying? They got it, and I'm gonna show y'all this shit. But anyway, they got a cheap ass wood table that shit. They put 3 bottles of liquor on and act like they were fucking doing something. And we already know what that fucking film work is. Hey, I already know. City Entertainment will fucking shit on your ass. We can just shoot whatever. I pay for it. I pay for it. City, I will have my guy come on and shoot motherfucking whatever. And you can't fuck with us. You don't use the same equipment we do. Motherfucker, I saw the bullshit you was on. You got a couple of 2, 3 old motherfuckers talking about old ass dumb shit nobody give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? And I saw you with that raggedy ass shit you want. And take that fucking camouflage ass hat off, turn backwards that you fucking got on. Why you talking about that bullshit? See, you done pissed me the fuck off now. Anyway, I done fucked my whole show. But anyway.
Oh shit.
Because he just brought out that kind of shit.
Hey, this is about right little Brian right here.
But listen,
right here.
our next topic, and I done lost 10 minutes on that topic because I had to go off on this motherfucker. That's that Deuteronomy. That's my man.
Hey, this shit right here kind of all right.
Yeah, that shit's fine.
Out there on the world, right?
Yeah.
I ain't even a wine drinker. But
Hey,
they
listen.
got me buzzed.
Listen, but here's what we're gonna talk about. Let me look up because look, see, this is on my team now. They're already on. Yeah. You ain't never told me to look up, nigga. Yeah. See, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. You ain't never said look the fuck up, nigga. You ain't give a fuck how I look. Really? That's why my shit was fucked up, nigga. Anyway,
You had a flashback right there, bro.
that nigga just pissed me the fuck off, bro. Pissed me the fuck off. Listen.
They never told me to look up.
But anyway, I bring my beefs, and I can handle my beefs. And this is officially it's a fucking beef, and I'm gonna be beefing with your ass as long as I see that shit that you got the #1 fucking podcast in the city of fucking Detroit up. We gonna fucking have a problem, nigga. And I'm telling you right now, you gonna have to take that shit down, or I'm calling your ass out. And I don't know how the fuck we gonna do it, but guess what? I'm going to, every fucking show, I'm telling you, I'm going to say, you not shit. Just the fuck like that. I'm gonna take 15 minutes to show you that you ain't shit. I'm a petty than a motherfucker, just the fuck like that. But anyway, this Black History Month. So, right.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, that was some shit I had to get off my. Chest.
Shit, keep getting it off.
Yeah.
That shit
Yeah.
kind of, it might make it rain with
Yeah,
your all the way up over that one.
Yeah,
Shit.
because I'm tired of these $2 niggas trying to do this shit. You know, fuck, I'm on it now. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm tired of these $2 niggas trying to do this shit and acting like this shit matter, and you can just say some stupid shit like that, and you know your shit is fucking garbage. And guess what? I know they watch it now because I already see them on my goddamn page. And Candy, you know who the fuck it is. Candy, you my nigga. You are. You know who the fuck it is.
My nigga Candy.
Kenny, I love you to death. You my nigga. You know number love this way. But you know who the fuck it is. But anyway, what we got to talk about now, on our next topic, we got to be quick because I'm fucked up a lot of time. The next topic is this. What age do you think your kids, and I'm asking you this first, Dale, and I'm asking you this first. How long do you keep a kid in your house before you say it's time to go? This is Black History Month. Welcome to Black History.
Honestly, there's no specific time. I mean, when do you sit down and say, you gotta get out? It's time for
I'm asking you.
I never put my children out. You know, they left when they was ready to go. No matter what age it is. I don't care if they need me, I'm gonna be there. It don't matter what age they are. So you're gonna leave your children, like say your son or your daughter needed you and they needed a place to stay.
That ain't what I said. That's not what the fuck 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 I said. I didn't say they need a place to stay.
I'm just saying, no.
I didn't say they came back and needed a place to stay. I'm saying, what age is it when you say?
Not for me, there's no age. I'm just gonna say that. I can't speak for everybody. No, I can just speak for myself. I'm not putting my child out until they're ready to go, till they venture, till they ready
They
to
might
go.
not never be ready to go.
So let me ask you a question.
They helping me and they want the bills. They not just gonna be in there and just live there.
I'm asking you a question.
Mm-hmm.
So now, but they trained me good. They got me there in my head. They got me looking like this and shit. I might, hey, Ma, tomorrow I might just see this motherfucker look straight, goddamn it. I might not even look at the customers, goddamn Ma. I might just look straight. I don't give a fuck. Oh, goddamn. Ma, I ain't even looking at the motherfuckers no more. They say gonna help me. I'm just motherfucker. I'm looking, they got me trained like a motherfucker, nigga. I ain't even looking at the customers no more, nigga. I'm just looking, nigga. Now help you, nigga. Give me the money and get the fuck on. I ain't even looking at nigga no more. Don't look at me, motherfucker. I ain't being trained. Fuck you. But anyway, no, for real.
No, I'm not. There's no age.
No, but listen.
Not one.
Listen. So you mean to tell me? So now, you in a relationship, You're in a relationship. You know what they call it? Relationship, right?
Mhm.
Re. The word re means it starts again. Re. When you rewind, you start over. When you re means you doing it again. So you're in a relationship. Okay. So now you're in a relationship. So what if your man wants you to walk around in that lingerie and shit that you put on? I know you got all kind of shit because you come in here with all kind of shit on, and he want to see you walk around with all that kind of shit, but you got the kids in the house.
That's different. You didn't say that. You just said, well, I mean, honestly, I really honestly don't know what to say about that. Because honestly, he gonna have his own stuff, so I'm gonna be in his house. I'm gonna be.
You ever see one of my that one bill? You take shit. You take 30 minutes out of this bitch. Motherfucker, you doing all kind of shit. You talking for 30 minutes. You fucking up my goddamn. You too. You got my tipping. That shit was from $100. You fucking up Jordan tissue and all kind of shit. I went through 1 roll and 4 rolls. Goddamn, I'm sorry.
But I just want to make sure they financial, they got their place, they good. I don't want to just put them out there because they saying
what age? The question is.
I say about 25. That's a good age for them to venture off because they working, they pretty much established, they together. I don't just want to put them out there where they 18 now you got to get out. No. They still a teen. That's why I say teen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what I'm saying is, what are you doing or what needs to be done for them to say, what up, said? What up, said? You all right, baby? I see y'all. Hold on. Let me shot. Say what up? What's up? Goddamn, Lawan Horn, my nigga. What the fuck up? Y'all good? Anyway, go ahead.
Well, what am I doing? I'm
Yes.
gonna be, they're gonna have to get a job. They're not gonna just be sitting around. I'm gonna teach them to get a job and, you know what I'm saying, show them the ropes to, getting out in the world. But
I just want to see how much time I got. But your man said that it ain't about bills. He paying the bills.
oh, well then, I mean,
Is it 7?
I don't know.
7. Your man said, don't worry about the bills. I pay the bills. I just want everybody out because I can't be me. He can't walk around with his speedos and shit. He can't walk around with his. He don't feel comfortable with your daughter in the house. He can't be him.
Okay, well, I don't know because I have not been in that.
Damn. So what?
I've never been in that type of situation.
You ain't been that. Okay, so you saying that basically you don't know,
No,
or it's gonna be conflict.
no, because honestly,
He want y'all to come together, but he want to spend time at your house. And he want to just sit down in his house, and he don't feel comfortable with you being in your house because you got these grown motherfuckers walking around, and your daughter's a defiant motherfucker. She walk around with her panties and shit out, and then I'm shit. What the fuck? It's about to be a problem. It's about to be a problem. You going to work and leave her here. You're going to work here and shit. You're gonna be mad at me because goddamn, you gonna be mad at me one day when I'm shit.
I was put out. I had to get out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. My mom was getting a lot.
Damn. So why you sitting there trying to be like, why you trying to be like this Brady and shit?
I'm saying, fuck that ass. No. Listen. About me.
Hold on. So what is the timeline for you?
I say about you. I'm not gonna just throw my children out there to the wolves. I'm gonna make sure they're established. My thing is, that's why these children out here messed up because as soon as they turn 18 or you feel like because of man, I'm not putting no man before my children. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make sure they straight. Because if this man can't understand that, then he don't need to be around me no way.
You ain't got a man right now, do you?
Because I don't want one.
No, that ain't why you ain't got a man. You know why she ain't got a man? She ain't got a man because she ain't gonna put him in. She ain't gonna put him out. No. Because he don't feel comfortable. He's not gonna deal with that motherfucker. That's the reason why you ain't got a man. The reason why you got a man is your man said I pay the bills. Your man said I will pay everything. I just need to walk around comfortable in this house. I'm picking
I get it. Why are we so worried about my daughter and my kids? I mean, we can get what we need together.
you. I don't want your daughter to see my dick. I don't want your daughter to see me walking around like the fuck I walk around. I want to do this shit that girl made do, and your daughter is gonna be a problem.
No, because I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that until my children were out of the house anyway. I wouldn't even have a man trying to, unless I did have but I ran that. So yeah, this me.
So I gotta wait till your daughter leave. I gotta wait till your daughter leave before I want to get some pussy. I gotta wait for your daughter to leave before I say, damn.
No,
I got we got school, we got class, we got this, we got to work, we got all kind of shit we gotta do, and I gotta be doing all that shit by 2:30, and your daughter walk around this motherfucker she'll leave till 5. And so I gotta wait till your daughter leave. I ain't never get no pussy. I ain't never get no pussy every amount of time. I ain't never get shit. You got that? It's all fucked up.
And people still at home.
No, that's bullshit.
That's
bullshit. Bullshit.
I'm just a concern to mom because what I went through in my life.
That's fine.
My mother wasn't that type of mom. My mother was like, get on out.
That's fine. And get out. She should have did that. She should have did that.
Why you say that?
Because you was walking around and I already know the shit you had on. She was walking around.
I'm not disrespectful. I got sense. I'm not gonna walk around my mama man.
You know why?
With my ass hanging out.
Your mom wanted some. Your mom wanted to get some. When your mom wanted to practice the shit that made you.
The mamas that be fucking with the daughters niggas. What you talking about? Well, let's talk. What about the mamas that ain't shit? That would fuck their daughter's boyfriend?
Because they stay in the same hoch and they ain't think nobody out.
That's why I love. That's why I love Shell. That's why I love Shell, because she always changed the fucking dynamics of the goddamn show. God damn. She always changed the dynamics of the show. Always. It ain't always about that. She always changed. Okay. So why? So Rocky, it's on you. It's on you. In closing. It's on you.
That's gone.
It's on you, Rock.
Yeah.
So what age do you say enough is enough?
I'm going to say 22, 23, because I'm feeling like I'm raising grown motherfuckers. You know, if you up under my roof at a certain age, you working, going to college or something like that, or whatever.
Right.
Military, you come back home and sleep in your room, and then you leave back out. College, you doing the same shit. You got a job, you working, you stacking your money. I'm giving you a time limit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be up under my roof and you got a good ass job in Chrysler or something like that, and you just laying in my basement playing video games on your day off before you go to work and shit like that. No, stack your money. I'm gonna give you 6 months. You working at Chrysler. You 6 months, goddamn, you go get your goddamn problem.
Hold on. So you gonna put a time limit on that?
Goddamn.
Oh, you gonna say you gotta be out this motherfucker about this time and day?
Goddamn right.
See, Michelle, you got a motherfucking face.
See, the females don't understand. They don't know when to take the titty out the mouth.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take that titty out the mouth. Those you have the titty in the mouth. Keep feeding them this shit. Guess what? They gonna keep feeding them.
Oh, get off the titty.
They gonna go to the 5th grade, teenage wild. Hey, they gonna walk around the house. Hey, they gonna tell you when your man can come over and when that motherfucker gotta leave. Goddamn.
No.
Goddamn right.
No, we don't do that.
Look at you say that's why you ain't got no man. No, you don't want one. You got a house there.
She
How old is
Hey, we are this real. This is all this.
And you know I know your daughter.
Hey, listen.
But how long, goddammit?
Hey, listen, y'all. Hey, listen. We are this real. That's our show. Hey, listen. The Bible says. First of all, let me wrap it up on the topics that we hit on. First of all, you know, we love and hate is such an intricate way of dealing with things, and we gotta have a perfect balance of both of them. We gotta we got to do both. You know what I'm saying? We got to learn how to love and we got to learn how to hate. We got to make it. And not hate, fear. That's what I mean. Fear. I mean fear, loving fear. Because fear makes you move. If you got a supervisor at work, and if you're afraid he gonna fire you when you come in late, you ain't gonna come in late. But if you know he love you and you can get away with it, you might say, I might come in 15, 20 minutes because you know this is your guy. And so we gotta have the perfect balance. So with that, we already do that. And then on the second part, because I'm gonna end it on that last podcast that I was talking about. We're gonna end it. And then when it turns to that is this. The Bible said, God bless the child that got his own. You know what I'm saying? So in essence, we need to work to have our own shit and develop our own shit because guess what? We are human beings and we all want to live in our own space and understand our own space and have our own things. But we understand it takes time. And guess what? Whatever's comfortable for you. If you ever put into the situation where you got to deal with that, then I guess we'll deal with that. But until a woman got to deal with that, then she won't deal with that because some women never meet a good nigga that's going to make her make them decisions. And so we don't know until it's time to make them. So I'm not saying what works for you, whatever works for you, do what works for you, and we're going to keep it like that. But in the last word, and I'm going to end it like this. That last podcast that I was talking about, I'm on your ass, boy. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't forgot about you. I'm ending it at that. We out this world, baby. That's what we do. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. We back next Tuesday. I promise you. Bigger, better show, and we do this every week. Thank you. Hey, for all y'all tuning in, appreciate that. And don't forget, hey, look, I'm telling y'all, you see this? $, out this world with love. Send me something. That's how I keep the lights on. I see y'all all watching. Now put it back up. Damn, they left it.
They left the building.
They left that. They left. Oh, I'm going to get my last little begging in. Okay. We back up.